Hey, what's going on, my friends? We are back for another episode of Let's Play Super Meat World. This should be episode 10. So, I know it's been a couple of days since I put one of these up, but, you know, it's still fun. I was getting really into Terraria for a minute, and time to come back to the Meat World. So what should we start with? Start with something with a high-star rating, like Limbo Boy demo. So we've had some difficulty with Limbo-esque levels in the past, and I'm just gonna hope for the best on this one. So that's the thing with Limbo levels, they seem to have this difficulty with separating the background and the foreground and making everything black. I finished Limbo. That didn't happen in the game. I could pretty much usually see where I was going. I mean, there are a few exceptions, perhaps, towards the very end, but that was mostly because everything was twisting upside down. Alright, see what I'm supposed to do. I need to fall. And then jump. I mean, at least could have made the... Oh, it's on the spider's back. I mean, I will applaud the author for making that spider. It's pretty cool. I like the look of the spider, but the rest of it, it's not so fun when you can't tell what the hell you're doing. We got a whole chapter of this to look forward to, I guess. Did it! Okay, I think I've actually played these levels. I know I played the first one, and I'm pretty sure I played this one. But I don't believe they were in any kind of Limbo chapter before. I think they were just levels. I remember the... Yeah, this level wasn't too bad. I actually think I like this one. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we're gonna ditch this chapter. I'll just take a stab at the last one, just in case it's different. It is, actually. Oh, that's a button. Not so fun to disguise the buttons either. At least I don't find it to be. I'd like it if they somehow figured out a way to simulate the worm stuck to your head sections where you could only move in one direction. That would be kind of funny. There's this one puzzle in Limbo that involved a box and a gravity switch, and it was towards the end of the game, and that thing freaking drove me nuts. I spent like 3 days trying to figure it out before I had to look at game facts. And I think even with the FAQ, I still didn't entirely know what to do. It's just really sad. Alright, I can kind of get what we're going for here, and this level doesn't seem as bad as the other one. Okay. Oh, for fuck's... Okay, forget it. You have earned my ire. That's the right word there. Death Lord. That sounds like a strong name. Let's see what we got. This is a brownie chapter. You're gonna leave some poop streaks. Oh man. Really? These are all starting to look the same now. I think I've actually played that one too. Well, Cotton Alley spelled wrong. Unless it just got cut off. No, it is totally spelled wrong. I think even if it wasn't cut off, it's spelled wrong. Oh. Start on fire. Oh, this is just like Cotton Alley. I apologize, Edmund. It's not anything like Cotton Alley. I've been very watching this. why aren't you watching this anime? You should be, so you can see some of these great gems that we've discovered. Although you probably discovered them also. Since you're picking the featured ones and everything. This is a good level. Always nice to penalize the player with a nice 20-second fall before you restart. Let's try Bosk. I'm branching out into some other characters now because there's just not enough more levels, I guess. Although I really could just go further back. I'm not very good at playing this ball. In fact, I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to beat this if it's any kind of challenge just based on character. This is a bad level. And we're back from another crash. Dude, what? Sonrisa. It's okay that it crashed. I really didn't want to play that chapter anyway. So I'm gonna try this one, hopefully a better attempt at... No! Ooh. This isn't working out well. This is a terrible, terrible episode. I'm sorry, guys. Terrible. The adventure. I mean, if it's gonna be an adventure, I'm just thinking into the name here, it's gotta have some content, right? Well, it shakes, and there's missiles, so that's an adventure. Alright, most of that chapter's done. Okay, leaderboards are blocked. That matters. You know, I was just thinking, like, to call it an adventure, you need some sort of narrative content, right? Otherwise, what are you adventuring? Like, there's not a story, there's not... This is so fucking shitty. What is wrong with you people? Thank you for watching The Adventure. Let's never play that again. Let's try Trickery. Okay. This at least looks like a level, even if it has no aesthetic value. Almost no aesthetic value. Oh man, I did this too. Have I played all the levels in Super Meat World already? I don't think I'm even going to bother summarizing the chapters in this one because they're all, so far, they're all garbage. How much further back do I need to go? After I'm done recording this, I'm gonna actually make a chapter by bashing my head into the keyboard. And then I'm gonna upload it. Okay, this is better than all the ones previous to it so far. I'm not sure if that key was supposed to unlock that bandage. I'm hoping it didn't have that in mind, because if it did, then it failed. Oh, come on. you an update. The contest that I had mentioned is still valid. We're doing this till Monday, so if anyone else still wants to make a level, you got a little bit more time. There's only one person has entered so far, and I took a look at it. It looks quite good. So you gotta step up your game. Otherwise, we have an automatic winner. Or no winner. I'm not sure which way to look at it. Everybody's a winner here. Why can't they? The timing from that saw blade spinning, it's like exactly where I'm gonna be every time. This is so not hard, and yet I'm just making it really, really difficult. I just feel so privileged to find a single level that is worth playing, that I want to take it to my grave. You know what? Great. I was supposed to get that key. I'm capable of beating this, damn it. See? Oh, nice, turning that into a platform I can stand up. This will get a very tentative 3 stars. Hoping for better. Oh, I like the looks of this. The conveyor belt with the false moving meat on it. This is actually a really good idea. Oh, and he turned them into gibs! I appreciate this detail. I was actually working on a level for my chapter that involves this sort of an idea where there's actually a conveyor belt and it gives the illusion of things moving on it, and then we're going to also have to contend with saw blades that are rolling down it. So it'll be a Donkey Kong-esque climb versus sliding stuff. Where do I go? Oh, right here. Damn it. Why do I always do that? Oh, so you gotta use the little tiny gap where the saw is to get the attention of the rocket launcher. I don't get how you can spend so much time working on details like that conveyor belt with the gibs and stuff, and yet... Oh, and the salt is falling. This is pretty cool. Or maggots. Sorry, they look like salt to me. But yeah, how can you spend so much time working on these little details and then have trouble with the sort of basic gameplay elements? Next level. Stuff down there. Holy shit. Somebody went a little mad with the level editor. I wonder if that saw spinning that fast is what's making the tiles glitch out. Hopefully you can see that in the video. I don't know if the frame rate captures high enough, but everything was just sort of disappearing for a split second. Oh, I can stand on that. Yeah, it's still doing it too. How the hell do I get across this? I have to side jump? This is actually conspicuously like a level that I'm gonna make. So I have to give it a 3. Uh-oh. I'm not good with this character at all. I'm actually less good with this character than most. What the hell? Come on, guys, don't use decorations to make platforms out of if you don't know how to do it properly. How the hell am I supposed to cross this? I can't flip back upside down. I can just die, though. great way to cap off your level with a token void level. Okay. It's like really funny that they chose to include him in the game at all, but like I don't think it makes for fun levels in really any way. You can't even jump with him, like crossing this gap is going to take a really long time. And not only can he not jump vertically hardly at all, but we're also dealing with a skinny diagonal platform, which is about the worst thing you could take to jump off of. This isn't gonna work. I think we're gonna keep this to be a short level, and maybe do, or saying level for everything, a short episode. One more. Cap it off with some more garbage. Okay, sorry guys, this is like the worst episode I've done. And to make things even worse, I'm going to see Between the Buried and Me tomorrow, so I might not make any videos. Depends if I get time in the morning. Hopefully someone out there appreciates them the way I do. It's sad when stuff like this is almost better than the majority of what I've been seeing. It's not like polished or anything, but it's at least a playable level. I'll take playable any day now. Having fun with the keys. I said a long time ago, like, it seems that it's much easier to forgive a level's shortcomings when the art style is really nice in them. But I find that it's like, the inverse is also true, like, the worse a level looks, the quicker I get frustrated with it. It's not the inverse, that's the same thing, I'm just saying the inverse of the statement, the logic of that statement. So levels like this, I just can hardly want to, well, this isn't as bad again as some of the previous ones, but I just don't want to play it for very long. I'm very quick to jump to the next one. I think somebody placed that a little off. Oh, okay. Oh, they're on parallaxing. Good news. Okay, well this has been episode 10 of Let's Play Super Meat World. I'm sorry for this horrible episode. I hope there's a better one coming up. But leave me comments, and I will respond to them. And again, make sure you get your levels done if you want to enter the contest. You have until Monday. So good luck, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.